If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. Vocational Psychological Services has announced workshops for students 14 to 21 years old with disabilities and their parents and families. Transitioning Money Matters, Money Management 101. Teens and Parents, that workshop is by Michael Voller. Paying for College, Trade School, Tips, Minimizing Costs and Maximizing Value by Julie Lalotte. And Vocational Rehabilitation Services, how OVR can help fund, guide, and post-secondary education and careers by Dwayne Flora. This will be Wednesday, May 23rd at 8 p.m. at the Eaton Park in Newcastle. So take a look. Now we're going to take this break and we'll be right back after these messages. Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
You know, NewsWatch always giving you that news and information that can bolster and further your imagination and what things you can do. Now, the Wolf administration, and I'm announcing this, they announced the winners of the first annual statewide What's So Cool About Manufacturing video contest. Now, the winners were from the East, and I'm not going to really name them. But what I feel is important about this press release that came from the governor's office, and we thank them, is Governor Wolf is attempting to further that manufacturing, that STEM type initiative. At NCTV45, we're right on the cutting edge. If you have that desire, make sure that you send us an email, a resume, to nctv45@gmail.com. We'll take a look at it, and who knows what could happen. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Hello, friend. Let Chuck Signs and Printing be your go-to place for all your printing and sign needs. Yes, at 33 South Jefferson Street, Chuck Signs and Printing can do almost anything. Hats, cars, keychains, whatever you need, they'll put a sign on it, do that printing for you, and it's very convenient. Right next to Pizza Man's Pizza, it's Chuck Signs.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. NewsWatch, always giving you news and great information. This in from the state. PennDOT highlights motorcycle training for 2018 riding season. And, you know, every year they have this. The state puts it on. It's a 16-hour beginning to rider clinic and provides training for new riders and experienced riders, an opportunity to polish up their skills and take advantage of safe riding. Last year, motorcycle accidents decreased from 3415 in 2016 down to 3187 in 2017. This has a positive effect, and make sure that you check it out. It's a great thing. Now we're going to take a look, hear from these sponsors. They're a pretty great thing, and we'll be right back. What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small. General and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Yes, let's get right to Major League Baseball. The 3-game sets begin, and this weekend features the Brew Crew entertaining the Bucks up in Milwaukee, while Cleveland goes to New York to take on the Yankees, and Colorado, well, they're in New York taking on the Mets. Philadelphia's at Washington, and yes, the Giants taking on the Braves. The Angels in the late game will be at Seattle. Now, over in the NBA, you've got Golden State at the New Orleans Pelicans, the Rockets at the Jazz, and later on in the weekend, the Saturday game features Celtics and the Sixers. Now, over in the NHL, Tampa Bay Friday is at Boston. Tampa Bay leads 2-1. San Jose is at the Sharks. The series tied at 2. And the Pens, tied in their series, will be taking on the Capitals. Don't forget this weekend, Drop the Gloves at Hess. A great time to get out and watch hockey in Lawrence County. And also, on this scholastic note, Miss Seaman threw a no-hitter for the Lady Scotties, and the Lady Scots won their section. Way to go, Blue. Now, we're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after these messages.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again. Hello, and NewsWatch moves on. Now, the Lawrence County Regional Chamber of Commerce invites you to Business After Hours. This is Thursday, May 10th, 5 to 7. It's sponsored by the Newcastle Country Club, and Business After Hours is event free with a complimentary beer or wine, hors d'oeuvres, and they ask you to RSVP. Call 724-658-1488, and this is a good chance to mix and mingle with fellow chamber members, community, and business leaders. So that's May 10th. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back in a flash. Hey, Angelo Perrotta here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. Nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
NewsWatch, keeping you informed. The Revenue Department released April 2018 collections. Pennsylvania collected $3.8 billion in general fund revenue in April. Dan Haswell reported today that the tax revenue collected exceeded the estimated $33.3 million, which is up 0.9% above the anticipated. The general fund was 57.6 or 1.5% less than anticipated. The fiscal year-to-date general fund collections totaled $29 billion, which is $164.1 million or 6% above the estimate. Now, NewsWatch will move on right after we take this break. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, Bamey USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And Friday saw temperatures climb up 76, 78 degrees under some sunshine and some rain. Rain was early on, and then the nighttime low, a mostly cloudy 48. How's your Saturday looking? Mostly sunny. High is 74. Just a great day to get out. Lots of great Cinco de Mayo things going on. Celebrations. Mostly cloudy Saturday night with a low of 50. Sunday, partly sunny, 72. Just a great kind of day to be outside. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low 44. And then let's take a look at that work week. Monday, sunny at 65. Monday night, mostly clear, 42. Tuesday, sunny, 72. Tuesday night, mostly clear, 47. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 76. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, 52. And then Thursday, partly sunny and 75. There is a 50% chance of rain, but we're going to get some sun in before the rain comes down. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and we'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45, and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Hello,
A special
friends,
thanks
let Chuck Signs
to the
and Printing be
YMCA
your go-to
for
place
caring about the
for
Lawrence
all
County
your
community
printing and sign needs.
and providing
Yes,
funding
at 33 South
this
Jefferson
program.
Street, Chuck Signs and Printing can do almost anything. Hats, cars, keychains, whatever you need, they'll put a sign on it, do that printing for you, and it's very convenient. Right next to Pizza Man's Pizza, it's Chuck Signs.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. NewsWatch, keeping you informed and always on the cutting edge. New Wilmington, Monday evening, Garden Club. Yes, it's a plant sale of a fresh marketplace, Saturday, June 12th, from 9 a.m. to 1. Rain or shine, behind Muggsy's, 129 Chestnut Street. Annuals, peonies, and herbs. So that's New Wilmington's Monday Evening Garden Club, giving you a little fresh marketplace. Now, we're going to take this break, and NewsWatch will roll on right after this.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.